What's happening, guys? I'm currently here at the local park. Just got my workout. Just did my walk. There's some church organization or something that's coming in now. They've moved in. There's a lot of people showing up, so it was time for me to go. There was just a lot of people that's coming in, so I figured, you know, they probably rented the park or the pavilion. They need to have that space for them. So good news, guys. My wife and I finally got our airline tickets. We are going to the Philippines in December. Here's the thing. You know, I find it rather disturbing a little bit about these airlines and how they get you, okay? We've been looking since January. From January up to this point here in July, looking for good price tickets, and we have not really found anything under $1,500. And it's just kind of disturbing to me that, you know, how these airlines, you know, it's not like an automated system. You know, you put in your dates and it just automatically says, oh yeah, we're going to throw in another $500. You know, and that's pretty much how it's done. I get it. It's Christmas time. If you want to go somewhere around Christmas time, you're going to pay that extra money. That's just how it is. And yeah, we were taking people's advice and saying, you know, you really should start looking for tickets around January, around February. That's what we were doing. We were finding $1,500 and higher. And I'm like, this is crazy. I mean, $1,500 just for one ticket. And here we are in July, and we still ended up paying almost $3,000 for 2 tickets. And my hat's off to the agent that we were working with. He worked with us for about 2 days. He is from the Philippines, and he went above and beyond, and he has done everything he possibly could to get us a cheaper flight. And he managed to get it under the 3,000 mark. So my hat's off to this gentleman. And that's what I love about Philippine people, man. They're just so wonderful. They just go above and beyond in everything that they do. And what a really great guy to work with on this. He was very sincere, very honest, and he really did. I mean, he went further than probably what he should have to try to help us out. And I'm happy that I have a window seat on every flight. I'm real happy about that. We'll be flying out of Pittsburgh. We will be leaving December. December. Now, never mind, I even said that. I'll put it to you this way, guys. We will be in the air Christmas Eve. We'll be in the air Christmas Eve this year. And we will be arriving in the Philippines Christmas Day. That's the best possible flight that could have been set up for us financially. Okay, financially. I mean, you're talking some of these tickets were over $2,000 a piece, like $2,400 a piece. And I'm just not willing to pay that kind of money. My wife and I are used to going in around March and around that time, and yeah, we were getting tickets for $800-900 for round trip, which is awesome. So I was not really used to be paying like an additional $600-700 on top of that. So we finally got the tickets, and you know, I just think in some ways, I think it's wrong with how these airlines, they do what they do. They kind of suck people in, and well, they don't suck them in, but it's like, it's an automated system. You know, you put your dates in, and it's like, oh, well, here we go. We got 2 adults that want to go overseas at Christmas time. That's an automatic $2,000, you know, so it's like an automated system. But it is what it is. We'll be arriving in the Philippines on Christmas Day, and it'll be different, man. I've never actually spent Christmas in a different country, in a tropical country, not used to not seeing snow and having cold weather for Christmas Day. That'll be kind of different for me. we'll be staying until January the 9th. And so I'm just happy that we will at least be there for Christmas. And we will be there for the new year. So it'll be pretty interesting for me. And I will be getting lots of footage. I'm going to be doing things a little bit different this year. I'm taking the cameras, and I got to find me a cameraman, because this year I want to have somebody film me in the Philippines instead of me being behind the camera filming. I'm just talking as I go. So I want you to be able to see me in the Philippines. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm flying out of Pittsburgh, Delta, to New York City. From New York City, we're flying Korean Air to, I think it's Guam, I think. And then from Guam, we fly to the Philippines. And we have a pretty long layover in New York City. It's about a 7-hour layover. And I get it, man. I don't like those types of flights, but it was getting to the point, guys, where each day that we waited, the prices were going higher. And I said to Anita, we have to jump now. We have to get these tickets now. We have this fine gentleman that's going above and beyond to get us the cheapest ticket possible, and he was able to get it for under $3,000. So we need to jump now and just take them. If it means hanging out in New York for 7 hours, then so be it. It is what it is. It's not like I haven't done it before. I've sat over in Tokyo for 6 hours for a layover. So it is what it is. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're happy. And I did want to also bring up very quickly about my channel. I don't know what the deal is, what's going on, but I've noticed that a lot of my videos have not been doing very well. It must be the content. I don't know, but it's a bit I'm a bit discouraged over it. You know, it can really, you know, when you've been working on a channel for so long, and literally, guys, I have a lot of videos that are only getting between 25 to maybe 40, 50 hits each, and that's not good enough. I'm sorry, but there's something wrong there. So, you know, you have to look at your thumbnails, you have to look at your titles, you have to look at all this stuff. You know, well, is your thumbnail drawing people in? Is your title drawing people in? You have to look at all this stuff. And I got a lot of videos that obviously need some work. So I have considered shutting it down, because I'm thinking, you know, I'm putting the time into, you know, putting these videos out. I recently did a video on the iLux Bluetooth RGB LED floodlights, and they didn't do too bad. That video actually didn't do too bad. So I don't know. Do I talk about basically just the Philippines, or do I explore different things? I noticed, this is what I noticed. All right, this is what I noticed. Excuse me, had to do it. Sorry. I've noticed when I talk about the Philippines, y'all come to my channel and you want to see the videos, but when I talk about anything else, I just really don't. It doesn't really appeal to me. So those are the things that I've noticed, that anything Filipino, you all want to, you know what I'm saying? So being here in the States, it's hard to just talk Philippines. But I do my best on trying to explore and talk about things that pertain to the Philippines. And so there you have it, guys. Listen, guys, I love you guys, and I thank each and every one of you. Those that have subscribed here recently, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me, and I hope that you continue to come back and check out my videos. And I will talk to you guys again in my next video. In fact, I got another one coming up here real soon. Actually, I did 2 videos sitting here in the car today. So you're going to see 2 coming out of the car. And so there you go. I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Peace out. Bye-bye.